Hi, horticulturist Tina Sutherland-O'Kane here for In the Garden. It's wintertime and we want to make sure that we feed our feathered friends all winter long. So wintertime is a little different in the garden than summertime, obviously. In the summertime, birds have plenty of choices to pick from, berries, seed heads, and all sorts of things in the summertime. But winter, it's a little tougher to find food for them. So they rely on their human counterparts and friends to help take care of them throughout the season. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you provide shelter for them. Bird houses are a great place. And you want to make sure that you keep them clean. Any bird feeders that you have out for the winter season and the houses, you want to make sure that you keep those clean throughout the season. And you want to make sure that they're filled with food. Now that's important because if the birds continually come to your yard and know that there's food, you want to have that at the ready for them. And if your bird feeders are empty when they come back, they're not going to come back again. They're not going to be too happy either because they're going to go away hungry, and you don't want that to happen. The food for the wintertime that you want to make sure that you give them. Birds need a high carbohydrate protein diet throughout the winter season. They want to pack on the pounds. They need their winter chub to keep them insulated and warm. So suet cakes are a perfect example of that. And this little wreath here is also a great example of a suet cake. And the food that you want to provide for them in the bird feeders is black oiled sunflower seed is perfect. It'll actually feed them all winter long, so that'll be great for them. So if you keep your bird feeders filled, and also you want to make sure that you give them a supply of water. Water obviously can freeze during the winter time, so you want to make sure that your bird baths stay filled with water, non-frozen. You can actually buy a bird bath heater to help with that, to keep the water thawed throughout the season, because you want to make sure that they have a drink. So keep your bird feeders clean and filled and provide water and shelter for them, and you'll have a steady stream of birds that you can enjoy all winter long. I'm horticulturist Tina Sutherland-O'Kane. See you next time on In the Garden.